Hi and welcome to MQW Driving School, another video. This video is mock test route for the Horsforth Driving Test Center. You're going to drive the car with sat-nav driving. You will listen the sat-nav and same time you will follow the sign. Signs you follow: Leeds, then Pudsey, Shipley, then Skipton, then Harrogate, then Airport. At the end of that route we give you some feedback as well, so keep watching till the end. Thank you. Keep watching.
After 80 yards, turn right, Springfield Mount. Turn right.
According to the highway code, we don't flash anybody.
No.
Okay. Only we can do for night time to warn somebody.
Yeah, to let them know that you're there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the highway code. But again, if people do this,
Yeah.
then we react
Yeah.
what they're trying to say.
Okay.
Now I would like you to park up on the left before you reach the blue car road. Leave yourself a good room to move off, roughly about 1 car distance, and don't worry about the driveway. You can leave it
At the end of the road, turn left, King George Road, then turn right.
and drive when you're ready. We do some moving and stopping.
Would I secure the car in that instance?
Every
like
stop.
fully?
Yeah.
Like, right, okay,
This is a
fine.
part of your stopping. Stop
Okay.
and secure.
Right, okay, fine. Oh no, is he turning? Okay.
He got a cup in his hand.
I know. He's passed his driving test though, he don't need to abide by the laws of the road.
They should do it.
Yeah, he should do, definitely.
What if you have some hot drink in your
At
hand?
the end of the road, turn left, King George Road, then turn right.
By law, you should not carry anything in your hands
No.
while you're driving.
Oh.
Eating behind the wheels, eating and drinking is not acceptable. Insurance will not cover at all if they find out that you hit the car because you was having
a sandwich.
Eating and drinking behind the wheel because your both hands are not on the wheel.
Yeah.
Turn right.
Oh, that's my
Broadgate
seat.
Lane.
Oh, right, okay, good.
Like we locked up now.
Thought we'd hit. That was one of those pigeons again.
can park up on the left after the hump and you're safe. And don't worry about the gates and driving. Anywhere around it, just carry steering is fine. Okay, thank you. Let's get the car.
Off the brake, sorry.
Park up, sir.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Now the route we're using today with the sat nav, the same route can come in your test with signed driving. So they give you the series of signs to follow. So how about if you can use the both knowledge at the same time? Okay?
Okay.
Both knowledge at the same time. So keep follow the sat nav, but I want you to watch the signs as well.
Okay.
The first sign you are following is Leeds.
Okay.
Leeds A65. Okay? So let's move on there. It's the same route, but again,
So do they coincide or will they contradict each other? Do they coincide? So will the sat nav say the same thing as the signs?
sometime, but if you're using the sat nav, then they don't tell you the direction names and numbers like this. But if there's no sat nav and you get the same route in your test,
but they say follow the sign.
follow the sign. So that way you're covering the route like a two different way. If you sat nav like this, if no sat nav, you still know your sign, and if they follow you the sign, then you know this is the same thing, but I'm just following the sign rather than a sat nav.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
So it's like a two knowledge at the same time. Okay, let's move when you're ready.
Okay. I could have gone then, couldn't I?
If you think you're going to move with a rush,
Yeah.
then it's better to wait.
Okay.
And when you move easily, relaxed, I mean that's the best way to move.
Yeah.
Okay. By missing your gaps, again it's like a little bit hesitation.
Yeah.
But remember, you are a parked car now.
Yeah.
Until you are parked without a signal, you're not causing anybody.
I know. Okay, that was too much hesitation because I've identified about 3 times that I could have gone then.
Are you looking in a wrong mirror to find the information in gap?
Well, I'm looking there and there. So if there's someone...
So like look on your blind spot
Yeah.
and give signal and go. Check now. Let's do. Yeah. See now you don't need to do the fast move off because of the van.
Okay.
Maybe he's looking for a parking space, so we have to give him plenty of room. Oh, he wants to go in the house. He was looking for a postcode maybe, so he was trying to slow and find the house.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is a nightmare. Okay.
No, just relax. As I said, you eventually will get some time to move off, or maybe the driver will say, I can wait, and he maybe give you some gesture to say you can go first.
Yeah.
Okay, good check. We can see his tile inside.
Yeah.
So that's another way we can say that it's a room.
Okay.
Okay, keep following the center, please. Until the sat nav is not saying anything,
At the end of the road,
which means you keep
turn
going
left,
straight.
Church Avenue.
You got the turning over there.
So it's not yet, is it? It's at the end of the road.
Okay, so see the signboard as well?
Yeah.
So it leads
Turn
A65.
left.
Yeah.
So they can say you follow the direction for A65 leads.
Okay.
And that's the signboards in your front.
Okay. I'm assuming I should be positioned more over to the left, should I?
Yeah, but if you do go now, you're going to be too closer to the car.
Yeah.
So So anything after that you can do it.
Okay.
You always have to use the corners for the left turns.
Yeah.
So that way you have a good visibility on your right.
Okay.
Because when you drop to the left, you can see the right blind spot easily.
Yeah. Okay.
Now one more time, you will see the sign for A65 Leeds.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So it says keep moving straight ahead.
Yeah.
If there's a one car space, then we better
Didn't know
don't
if there was
stop.
enough. Okay.
Then you don't move forward.
Okay.
Okay?
So either just stay at one side of.
Exactly. So stay back.
Yeah.
When you're not sure,
Yeah.
only come forward when it's a full one car room.
Okay.
Because if you're in the doubt and stop halfway in the middle,
And then the lights change.
yes, then you will be blocking the pedestrian
Yeah.
crossing.
Okay.
And what if there's any disabled
Yeah.
people?
Yeah.
Then you in the middle of the road. How are they going to avoid you?
Yeah.
They use the stick on the floor,
Yeah.
and then you can be in the front of them.
Okay.
Think about all other road users.
Yeah.
Not everyone can see you properly.
Okay.
So until again no information, you carry on straight.
Okay.
That's a very easy thing about the sat nav. Now the next signs I want you to follow is Footsy and Shipley.
Right. Okay.
Again, you're using the sat nav as well,
Yeah.
but read the sign for Footsy and Shipley.
Okay.
Can you see any signboards?
At the
the
end of the
signboards.
road, turn
Okay,
right.
there, yeah, but it's told to turn
A6120
right.
Broadway.
Yeah. Now think about the floor on the floor, right?
Yeah.
Now you proceed. On,
Turn right.
now we have to wait. It's good, we're waiting because you can able to see one more sign over there.
Yeah.
So same what you see in this white color background,
Yeah.
now you see in this green color background.
Okay.
When you see the white color background, you mean traveling into some kind of small minor roads,
Okay.
20 and 30 miles.
Okay.
When you see the green color background, you may be thinking of going a little bit of faster roads.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright.
But it's not going to start fast road from here,
Mhm.
but it can be later.
Okay.
So have a look on this side, 40, 40. Before it was a 30 miles. The
Yeah.
board was in white color.
Okay. I didn't know that about the background colour of the board.
Then you have third one is blue, which is motorway.
Okay.
So white, green and blue.
Yeah.
3 different level of your speed.
Can I go now?
Yep. Round means every direction people can go.
I got confused by that one underneath.
I mean,
That
stay
said
in the left.
Okay. Oh.
Round means every direction can move.
Yeah. Okay.
And filter means only that direction can move.
Okay.
Now next sign I want you to follow Skipton.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the third exit, A65 Broad Road.
You can do it.
Now.
Cross the roundabout and take the third exit.
Okay, try to settle down in the little bit right lane early as possible.
Okay.
Otherwise you will be in the left and feel like a lane change.
Okay.
Okay. The left after circle
In the left.
and wait for the light.
Am I across 2 lanes?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
No. It's like exiting the roundabout.
This is just too much to think about.
This roundabout is controlled by the light.
Yeah.
If your first light is green,
Yeah.
it does not mean the whole roundabout is green
It
to
probably
go.
means that the second one's going to be red.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
like half and half.
Yeah. I know people have failed on that before by going through.
Exactly.
train,
Yes,
yeah.
they are. This route, people actually did fail
Yeah.
just because of this one. They come that fast from the first,
Yeah.
and they're not prepared to stop for the second set of the lights.
Yeah.
Okay. So remember, it's half and half.
Yeah.
And rest is same logic. Start from inside circle,
Yeah.
then shift into the outer circle
Yeah.
before the exit. That's your camera warning. So
Yeah.
just, but again, if you're already driving in a good speed of the limit,
Yeah.
you don't need to be worried about any sounds. But anytime it's the camera, it's just going to give you some little hint.
Yeah.
To the center of the lines. Sorry, below. Let's go.
When I was learning to drive before, I always used to go over on my speed because I was so busy trying to concentrate on everything else. Yeah.
It's all clear and empty. You should be
Going closer.
sitting down. You always watch your speed meter or speedometer
Yeah.
dashboard, then you stay conscious about not going above your speed limits.
Yeah.
But when you don't pay attention,
Yeah.
it can be over.
Yeah.
So when we look far, near, left and right,
Yeah.
we also update ourselves from the speedometer as
Yeah.
well for your speed. So this is like your regular routine where I should be watching.
Yeah.
Now I would like you to pull up on the left anywhere safe, please. Again, anywhere safe, so then make a good decision and stop. Yeah, you can now.
I feel like it's not on a slight bend.
It's a slight bend, but not opposite to the car. But let's say any time after that junction, maybe. Here is better because you're getting closer to the. I'm not too close. Straight in, straight in. Maybe to the left hand.
Over to the left.
Nice. Okay, slow the car. And drive when you're ready. Okay. So again, be prepared
Yeah.
to be stop on 40 mile road as well.
Okay.
Until there's no double yellow, double red line, single yellow, single red line, no zigzag, you're allowed to stop.
Okay.
You just don't stop opposite to the junctions, you don't stop opposite to the other cars,
Yeah.
you don't stop too closer to the middle islands, like over here,
Yeah.
near the lines, you don't stop that people cannot pass you.
Okay.
So anyway, see, like if you miss that slot,
Yeah.
you can be anywhere here.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. It just doesn't feel safe to me to stop there.
Yeah, it looks
I know,
like
like-
many people, and that's
Yeah.
why they get a bit hesitate to
Yeah,
stop.
yeah.
But this is a route they can ask you to stop anywhere on the 40 mile road
Yeah.
and ask you to move over. So you can do that
Okay.
moving and stopping.
Okay.
They're testing you on all
Yeah.
types.
Okay.
After 300 yards, bear right.
Now the new signs you're following is Harrogate.
Harrogate Road. Then
Okay.
go straight on.
This is one sign say Harrogate,
Yeah.
then you get another sign say Harrogate.
Do I need to signal?
You can.
Bear
It's,
right.
it's
then
a right only
go
lane, but
straight on.
still is a good thing to do it.
Okay.
Because it's not a small road, bit bigger road.
Yeah.
So this time it was a filter light, yeah?
Yeah.
What I mean? All direction can go,
Yeah.
and plus filter light also can
100
go.
yards, go straight on. B6152, Harrogate Road.
Now this one can be just the
Ghost.
information, like by mistake you don't go on the left side.
Okay.
So he's helping you to understand that this is your way to continue your journey.
Okay.
So keep looking what's coming up next, so you know that okay, how many far I will be asking to do something.
Yeah.
Until you don't see any signs, until the sat nav don't say anything, you keep going straight on.
Okay.
Can you see in the sat nav what picture is trying to make for you?
I don't know. It's telling me to go straight on. Oh, roundabout.
Exactly.
Okay.
So this is how the picture also give you the guidance.
Okay.
What kind of junction and what kind of turning, what thing will be come next.
Okay.
So you can have enough time to prepare your mind for the rules of the roundabout. And if it's showing the right arrow,
Yeah.
then you know how I go right side of the roundabout.
Okay.
So you have enough time to
Prepare and think about it.
yes.
Yeah.
Now the next signs I want you to follow is airport.
Airport. Okay.
So again, maybe they're using the sat nav for this route.
Yeah.
Maybe they are guiding you through the names,
Okay.
direction names. Yeah.
Yeah.
But both way you will be in this route.
Okay.
Okay. That is why I'm giving you the signs at the same time,
Yeah.
and I got this sat nav for you at the same time.
Okay. Perfect.
So that's your independent driving,
Mhm.
and you're driving on the sat nav.
Okay.
After 800 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, White House Lane.
It's better if you stay in the right lane early than in advance.
Okay.
You only can do this if you know your journey.
So if I know I'm going right, I'm fine to go into the right lane.
Because it's split from one lane into two,
Yeah.
and this side is your
Right then.
airport side.
Yeah.
You can change it afterwards as well if you don't know.
Okay.
If you don't know your journey,
Yes.
then you stay left
Go right on the roundabout
and then change
and
it.
take the third exit, White House Lane.
So that's another signboards on the roundabout picture. So it's better give signal about now,
Okay.
after the
Go
board.
right on the
Okay.
roundabout and take the third exit.
I did think when I did it was too early, but I kind of thought that.
No problem. Because there was a U-turn over there, so we
Yeah.
have to make sure that we are not taking like a right U-turn.
Okay.
So after the board is the best time.
So is it this
Yep,
one?
yep. So 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. Okay.
One more time, look for the sign for airport.
After
This road
200
is 20
yards,
miles only.
cross the roundabout
With the
and
signs in
take
the
the second
beginning.
exit, White
I
House
just saw it
Lane.
on the sat nav as well.
So that's another sign.
So going straight ahead.
Cross
Yep.
the roundabout and take the second exit.
Is this one where I would signal? Okay, I've signal.
Mini
anyway.
roundabout, you don't actually need it.
No, I remember you saying because it's so tight that sometimes you just
Exactly.
don't have the time.
Again, if you done it like this, it's not a big problem.
Okay.
Now, I would like you to take a left turn, please. So this is count as a left turn. So,
This one?
Yeah. So mirror signal left, and then turn left. Is a bend.
Okay.
So going through road will be right side,
Okay.
and you're entering into the new road. So it's like a left turning
Yeah.
on the right bend.
Right. Right. Okay.
If I don't say anything, technically you should be using the
Right then.
yeah,
Going into
because
the
you
airport.
continue road, right?
Okay.
But you normally don't go there because that's your entrance of the airport,
Okay.
parking, departure, arrival. So you don't go there.
Or maybe the examiner might be wanting to go on holiday. I don't know.
Yeah, you may be dropping
Yeah,
him and then
exactly.
going.
Yeah. You might as well get some benefit out of being a driving test examiner.
Yeah, they can't leave you alone.
Yeah.
They'll be there.
Turn right, delay.
Now, when you're using your sign driving,
Yeah.
okay, or they're giving the series of directions like this,
Yeah.
then they will say you, thank you, we're not doing this independent driving anymore.
Okay.
I guide you here
Okay.
back to normal. Or if
Okay.
they're using the sat nav will say here,
Oh.
you reach your destination.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Then they
Turn
will
right.
guide you from there.
Okay.
So what we can do, we can leave this on now
Yeah.
instead of making it off. But imagine if you're using the sat nav driving,
Yeah.
the sat nav will say you reach your destination,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Then the sat nav will stop,
Okay.
and then they will tell you where to go afterwards.
Okay. So this is an A road or pigeon. This is an A side road, isn't it?
You mean that fast
I
roads?
mean that's what I mean. No, the like the sides.
Oh,
as
the
in-
sides, right?
Yeah,
Yes. It's a single track road.
Yeah. So what do I do here?
Yes, meeting
back.
traffic. You can hold back. Yes. When you're not
Okay.
sure about the size of the two cars to pass.
So I know there was enough room to pass them, but
Second, we don't have any center white line in the middle of the road,
Yeah.
which divide the two sides of the road.
Yeah.
That means it's not enough
Yeah.
for two cars to pass in the same level,
Yeah.
same speed.
Yeah.
So meeting traffic still, count your hazard.
Yeah.
We got a solid line on your left,
Yeah.
which is your edge of the road.
Yeah.
It should not cross,
Yeah.
it's a danger.
Yeah.
Tire always stay on the tarmac
Mhm.
for the good traction of the road in the case of emergency brakes.
Yeah.
So how you will overtake the cyclist?
Well, not on a bend.
Okay, good.
First of all,
Yeah, good.
and I feel like this is another bend coming up, right? So it's probably not a good idea to do it now, or is it not?
We can.
We
So
can?
mirrors, no we cannot.
Okay. Yep. So I would have done mirror, that mirror,
Mhm.
and then signal.
Yep. And be swift to do it. But the more we hold back, so wait, come back
Wow.
again. That's the
Okay.
signal. Okay. Now we got a dip.
Yeah. So don't bother because you don't know what's coming. Oh,
Okay,
it's gone.
that's good. It's going away
Oh,
from you.
I wanted to practice my overtaking. Then needs to come back.
No. Overtaking is one of the risky
Yeah.
maneuver.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, they call it maneuver.
Yeah.
So it's dangerous maneuver.
Yeah.
We don't just do it.
If you didn't do it in that instance, would you get a fault for like
Yes.
hesitation?
But
Or
depend.
whatever? Okay.
But depend, it was clear for you to do it,
Yeah.
and you're still hesitating
Yeah.
not to do it.
Yeah. Okay. So
When
if you
we-
can do it and you don't, then it's going to be a fault. But if it's not,
Exactly.
if it's
Because
not,
they want you to think.
yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
They want you to think about it
Yeah.
and then decide it is legal, safe, convenient,
Yeah. Okay.
and necessary.
Yeah.
Then you do it without putting anyone in danger.
Yeah.
And then do mirror signal routine
Yeah.
when you start. Okay? And we have to make sure no one is overtaking you
Yeah.
by the time you start doing it.
Yeah.
What if the cyclist suddenly move to the right more
Yeah.
to avoid the holes in the front?
Yeah.
Okay? Any potholes?
Yeah.
Then plenty of room.
Yeah.
But main thing is about the visibility.
Okay.
Now can we see the two lines easily now?
Yes.
Center of the road?
Yeah. But I can also see the speed change as well.
Good. And they know it's going to be hiding, so it's on the floor as well.
Yeah.
yards, turn left.
I would have had time to do that, wouldn't I?
No, again, whenever you think you have to do it with a rush,
Yeah.
that means it's not a good time. You better wait.
Okay.
When you do without rushing,
Yeah.
then you can guarantee that I did it in a good time
Yeah.
because I did it in a relaxed way.
Yeah.
You know, so for example, if you have to cross the road and you have to run to cross it,
Yeah.
then means you're taking a risk.
Yeah. It does.
If you're walking easily and cross it, that means it was a good time.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going left. So what you do on the stop sign?
Have to stop.
Good.
Even if it's empty.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're not going to put the stop sign without the reason.
No.
So believe there is something which you may be unable to see.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, for how long you have to stay still?
Is it about 3 seconds?
Yeah. It is a good idea to use handbrake.
It is. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Okay. That don't let you roll then.
Okay.
You will be standing very still
Okay.
if you use the handbrake. But again, holding the car with the foot brake for good seconds, full stop is still acceptable.
Okay.
It is not compulsory, but it's a good
Good
practice.
practice, yeah. That's fine, I remember that.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the third exit, Long Road. Then turn left. Cross the roundabout and take the third exit, then turn left.
You're going where the shops are.
Oh God. Sorry.
You approached too fast.
Yeah, I did.
It was a downhill and a bend.
Yeah.
So your choice of speed should be
Slow.
because you're approaching the multi-hazards.
Yeah. Is it this one?
Yep. And then we take the first road on the left.
Turn left, Vista Hill, then at the end of the road, turn right.
You don't need to avoid the bus stop.
Okay.
So you just stay 1 meter away from the left
Okay.
and just take a left turn.
Okay.
Bus stop paint, we don't need to avoid it.
Okay.
Again, think about downhill,
At the end of the road,
Approaching
turn
speed.
right, low lane.
Slow.
yes, bend and downhill,
Yeah.
yes, the double hazard.
Turn right.
So think about in this way, if we see one hazard, we slow down.
Yeah.
So when we see double hazard, we do double slow down,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
After 300 yards, you have reached your destination.
So that is how when you will finish your sat-nav driving,
Okay.
we say you this, but I gave you a little bit extra than 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. So in the test you get this for 20 minutes and
Okay.
after that they will guide you.
Okay.
Sometimes they can use it for a little bit more.
Okay.
So can you park up on the left
You
and
have
be safe
reached your
please?
destination. Low lane.
Again, approaching should not be that fast.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Secure the-
Am I too far away from the thing?
we are, but we're reasonable now, so we just secure the car. Okay, so that was your,
A disaster.
why you say disaster.
Because I just feel like it just wasn't great.
Okay, on which points you think you can get fail if you get this test route?
Slamming on near the
Brake?
roundabout.
Yeah, last minute braking.
Yeah, last minute braking.
What else?
The cyclist.
But again, this is still okay for the cyclist because you cannot stay behind it if it's clear. You find the room and you do your mirror signal and you start. but also you stay ready to cancel your overtaking soon you see somebody.
Yeah.
That is what we did it.
Yeah.
Okay, you did the mirror signal because there was nobody and you wanted to pass him, but then same time you are prepared that if I do see someone, I should not go and I will slow down.
Yeah.
And I will cancel my overtaking.
Okay.
That's what you did it.
Okay.
Okay, so sometime it will be the situation where you do it, so we have to keep thinking like twice, 3 times, thrice, double, again double, then you make decision and do it.
Okay.
But normally when the vision is very great,
Yeah.
then you normally do it.
Okay.
But some places your vision will never get great.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so then you can look for the safer gap and overtake bit swiftly, because cycle is just a small
Yeah.
road user.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not like a big lorry and
Yeah,
truck
yeah.
where it will take a long time to you to overtake.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah? Because you have to pass the lorry then to come back.
Yeah.
But with the cycle is the different situation.
Yeah.
Then depend how fast the cyclists are traveling next to you, how long it will take you to pass him.
Okay.
What if the cycle is riding too slowly? What if he will see you overtaking on the right and he get more slow and let you do it?
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that is what we do in the driving as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
When we see someone overtaking you from the right, we
Yeah.
slow down and let them do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
That was the scenario. Okay?
Yeah.
That's fine. Good.